Hello kiddos, Hetzel here coming at you today with some important information. Welcome to the beginning of the 2017-2018 school year. I am Mrs. Hetzel. I will be your English Language Arts teacher for this year. This year I will be teaching 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and I am super excited to have all grade levels of middle school. And so the purpose of this video today is for me just kind of to take the time to walk you through Schoology and my course and some of the most important information that you're going to need for my course. So to do this, I am going to hide my little picture down here. I do want you to know that I'm a real person, that I'm like real and not a robot, and that I actually really deeply care about you as a student and your success in my course. So I wanted you to see that I'm real. Hi, this is me. This is me in my house. This is where I work. I am sitting at my kitchen table right now because my office is a mess because of all the construction and stuff that we've been having going on at my house this year over the summer. So I'm at my kitchen table and I'm going to go ahead and hide myself and start walking you through Schoology and everything that you need to know, okay? All right, so let's get started. Wow, that got really big. No, there we go. Okay, so now that should be hidden, and you should be able to see that I am up here in Jeffco Schoology. Remember, you need to be in Jeffco Schoology. Schoology has different domains across America, and we need to be within the Jeffco Schoology, okay? Which you probably are, or you're not able to watch this video. All right, so let's take a look at the top blue bar and go through some of that first. All right, so the home button will bring you to this page, which will take you to the student update, the recent activities. On this page, you will find course updates, teacher updates, student updates, fun activities that are going to be going on. A lot of information is going to be coming your way through this home page. So please make sure you're reading the home page, checking each of your updates pages in each of your classes every day, because again, that's where the important updates are going to be placed. Okay, the next button we have over here is the courses button. The courses button here is going to show you all of the courses that you are currently enrolled in. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. So one really cool thing about this courses tab here is if you click on this little arrow, you can actually reorder the way you see your courses. So notice that I have 6, 7, and 8 all in a row, and that all of these empty courses with no pictures are down at the bottom. So again, to get there, you click on this arrow button, and then from there you can reorder your courses, so you can choose which course you want to see at which course you want to see first and whatnot, okay? I'm going to go ahead and start in English 7. English 6 and English 8 students, this is all going to be very, very similar for you. The only thing that's actually going to change in the setup of things is your actual little course icon picture. So I am going to click into the English 7 course. So really the only thing that's going to change from English 6 and 8 is your picture will change here. Everything else is set up to look exactly the same because I want to have consistency in the way things are displayed to you, okay? So the first thing that you're going to see is that you are automatically brought to the updates page. The updates page, again, is where all of the important information is stored. You can see that you already have a hello and welcome message for me. And then you can also see that right up here at the top of the course, I have put an announcement that will stay there all year with my name, my phone number, my email, excuse me. And if you ever want to have a one-on-one meeting with me, you can click on this book an appointment line, and this will take you to my calendar and show you when I'm available. Anytime that you see things crossed out, that's when I'm not available. The pink is when I am available, okay? And so you can click on any given day and time and sign up. Remember though that these meetings are over the phone. These are virtual meetings, okay? So you will be meeting with me over the phone or in a hangout session together. We will not be meeting at Glennon Heights for anything except for Wednesdays. So please be aware that these meetings are virtual, okay? So that's how you can sign up for a one-on-one meeting with me. Now coming back to this thing right here, the late work form. Let's say I release new materials on Mondays and all work for the week is due on Sunday night. Let's say you don't get an assignment finished by Sunday night and it's late. You then need to come in here and go to the late work form. The late work form lets me know that you have work that needs to be graded that was submitted late, and it automatically sends me a message saying that this student needs this assignment graded. This takes about 30 seconds to fill out. If you're turning in multiple late assignments, you only need to really fill out one form, and just let me know down here in the notes to Hetzel, more than one assignment, please check gradebook kind of thing. And that will let me know that you have work that needs to be graded. My late work, guys, is graded, I'm sorry. Late work is graded on Thursdays, and you will receive 90% credit for any and all late work, meaning I'm only taking 10% off, which means you can still earn an A on every single assignment, which means even if you turn in late work, you can still earn an A in the course overall. Okay, so I think that's a pretty fair policy. All right, so now we're going to look at, we'll come back to the class stuff in just a second. I'm going to finish going over the blue bar. So in the groups icon up here, excuse me, yours is going to look slightly different than mine because, well, I have a lot more groups than you do because I'm a teacher. So you're going to have the student group, and the student group looks like this, and this is where you're going to get all that important information from our community liaisons about what's going on, what fun events are we doing, if there's information. See, you can already see that there's information from counselors here. This is a really great place to find information if you're missing something, okay? And then resources, we'll get into that one later. We don't really need to talk about that one yet. And then this one, this little icon up here is the envelope. This is your messaging system. If you want to send me a message throughout the day, if you have questions, this is where you can do that. You can go in and create new message, and then you can type in Hetzel, and it will search for me, and this is where you can type in your email message for me. Also, you'll see that as you work through the course, you'll get emails from other teachers, from other students, from counselors maybe. You need to be checking your message folder every day. You need to be reading every single message that comes to you through that messaging system. All right. Here is your notifications tab. If there is a new assignment posted, that it will notify you here. If someone responded to a discussion, that will let you know there. You'll notice that it does have your name up in the upper right hand corner. For me, it's Mrs. Hetzel. For you, it'll be your name. And in here, you can set up some notifications, account settings, and just really personalize your Schoology account. Okay? All right, so now I'm going to go back into that English 7 course where we were just a second ago, and we're going to talk about how the courses are set up. So the most important thing that you need to know is that all of your assignments are held in this materials folder. Excuse me. In here, the materials folder has 2 folders. This is the instructor information and course information. This is, again, all about me and our course. So if we click in here, you'll get to go into the Get to Know Hetzel. This is where you can get to know a little bit more about me and my family. That's my husband, Brian, and this is our son, Tucker. This is him as a little guy, and here he is kind of more updated. And here is actually our adoption video of our story of how we adopted Tucker. And this is our little puppy, Watson Huckleberry. And these two boys, they are so naughty and they are so much fun to be with. And they are best of buddies. And you can kind of read through this on your own. But then, I need to hit, there we go. And then we've got the course syllabus. So this is where you'll get some generic, very basic information about the course. It talks about what we'll be studying, what we're going to be working on, those kind of things. It also talks about my late work policy, all of that. Then the folder below that is where you're going to be spending the majority of your time. This is the course content and assignments folder. This is where everything is going to be. Now, mine looks a little bit different because I am viewing it as me. Oh, and I can't do that yet. Never mind. So you won't see any of these other folders. When you go in, you'll only see the introductory unit folder. And in here, you're going to go to session 1. You're going to start with the introduction page. Excuse me. And you're going to read a little bit about our course. We've got some unit learning objectives. And then one of the most important pages every week, you guys, is the suggested pacing guide. So let's take a look at that together. So each week, I provide you with a schedule that if you set everything up and worked on the assignments that I gave you on specific days, you will keep up to date on assignments. You won't fall behind. And it kind of shows you how to divvy out your time throughout the week. So some of the first things are the green to-dos. We will have an all-school assembly on Thursday morning. I expect to see you all at. You need to log into your English course every day. Remember, you need to be in the materials section. So you need to be in this materials section on an actual page for a minimum of 5 minutes for your attendance to be recorded. Please feel free to call, text, or email me with any questions anytime. But you can see here that I've given you our first week, which is Thursday and Friday, and then the whole next week. Okay, so these are the things that you need to be doing on those days to get all of the work completed on time. Okay, so the to-dos, these are little things like setting up Google folders, and there are videos with these links that show you how to do those things. But then the pages to complete are the actual pages within the learning unit that you need to study each day. So for today, if today was Thursday, you would need to do the introduction and you need to read the unit learning objectives. Friday, you would need to really study the suggested pacing guide and watch this orientation video. Then you'll see down in the red are the assignments to complete. So this breaks down what work needs to be done on what day so that you are keeping up with the schedule. I put my phone number as many places as I can, you guys, because I want to encourage you to call me or to text me or to email me. If you have any questions, I want you to know that I want to help you. I don't want you to be confused, okay? So please know that my number is there for a reason because I want you to use it. All right. All right, so within session 1, you can see, now 6th graders, your session 1 is going to look different. 8th graders, yours is pretty similar. There's an additional folder that walks you through some other materials. So you can see assignments are numbered in the order that they, in the session, in the unit, and then what assignment number they are. So in this week, there's assignment 1, 2, and 3 that you need to focus on. Okay? Awesome. So that's kind of how we walk around and find our materials and get access to everything. We will be at different points using Big Blue Button, but we're not going to be worrying about that just yet. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to show you just as we're trying to get started for the semester. And I don't think there is. Your grades will be over here in each course. just know, guys, as you're getting started, this is a very slow start. Kids are going to be getting access to their courses at all different times. So the first week is a slow start, and it's meant to be a slow start. It's meant to kind of ease you into things. So by all means, if you're confused, if you need help, I want you reaching out to me, okay? I think that's some of the most important things I can tell you is that I'm a real human being, that I really honestly do care about you. And I'm just really excited for this new school year and to be working with you. And I'm so excited to have some of my kiddos back again. So again, please reach out to me, and I'm going to turn this on big. Are we ready? Again, it's me. Hi. So I just really want you to know that I am a real person, that I do really care about you, and that if you are struggling with something, I want you to reach out to me because I want to try to help, okay? And if I can't fix it, I'll find someone, I'll figure out how we can get it fixed, okay? All right, kiddos, well, I'm so excited to have you back. Welcome to a new school year, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Mwah! Love you guys. I can't wait to see you. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day.